So today we're playing this deck, which is a new location rogue. The idea is pretty simple. You have seaside giants for the use of location. You have travel agents to find more locations, more stuff like this. Knickknack Shack is for you to draw cards. Prison of Yoxan is just like a strong location by itself. You might just copy with scrapbooking students, like in high roll. Something like this. You have like all of those sustainability cards, like an armor vendor. You have an XP 931, which gives you 3 armor for each use of the location. But this card is extremely important for you to get in a road game, get all of those like cheap locations and stuff. Maybe like some kind of 4-drop locations. Ideally, probably a warlock location for you to get all of those 8/8 rush minions right from it. Overall, the deck is kind of strong because that is a battle cry. You can bounce it out. Now you have all of those brewmasters. Plus, you have shadow steps, you have breakdances, you have a lot of bounce. Even a bounce around is here for you to have like a full board of locations and go from there, right? This is kind of like an aggressive deck because you can discover locations like from a Death Knight that can damage an opponent a lot for 15 damage, for example, and copy all of those locations and do some crazy stuff about it. Seaside Giants will be out pretty soon with the breakdances for an 8/8. This can be like a 0 mana sea giant. Okay, sorry about that, but as far as it is, the deck can be quite strong. We'll see how it goes, and I hope it will do well. Before we start, I want to thank all of you guys who liked, shared and commented under the videos. We are this close to 1,000 subscribers, and that is huge. If you are not subscribed yet, and I know a lot of you aren't, please hit that follow button to help me reach this goal and finally get monetized on YouTube. And by the way, if you want to be a part of the next video and immortalize yourself on this channel, make sure to share all of your interesting deck ideas in the comment. And if your deck is impressive, I will try the list on the next stream and will mention you as a genius who created it. But if you're not up to this challenge, that is why no one will remember your name. Let's get hyped! Okay, against the Shaman. Let's see how it plays out. I guess we are mulliganing aggressively for Travel Engine to enter our hands there. What do you happen so far? And we are playing against a Nostalgia Shaman, an aggressive deck. Okay, good to know. Let's see how it plays out, I guess.
Here we go.
We have a lot of sustainability from this one. It kind of needs like kind of needs time. Our hand is, a little heavy right now. Okay, there's a good time there. That is even a better one. Let's see how it plays out.
What's your dream destination?
Have a fan club, by the way, or tide pools. Kind of have battle cry minions, but don't want them. I'm feeling like kind of threatened here because he has a lot of damage on. So fan club is fine. I guess we're doing this for now. And let's see how it plays out. Bounce around, man.
What's your dream destination?
Let's see what we get from here. Dangerous cliff sign. Dangerous cliff sign. Not something that we need, I guess. What do we want? How can we survive? Well, we kind of have has a way to survive right now, but okay, that's not too bad.
Choose soon.
Ton of knives is nice. Okay. We are out of range of a lethal, but we need some help, unfortunately. Because we have 0 ways to actually deal with that board. Because the Prison of Yoxaron is like going out not really soon, you know. And a pom-pom book. A lethal turn 5, really. Well, this hand is heavy, I guess. Let's see if we're able to, you know, get some kind of like decent gameplay from the next game. Decent gameplay on the next game. Like, we kind of want to understand the instance of where this deck can like hire, right? Against another shaman. Okay.
I like my battles the way I like my food.
We kind of want to leave that guy, but we need, you know, we need a travel agent. Without it, this is like kind of useless. Okay, here's a travel agent for us. And a Kaja'mite as well. Well, this time the hand is like, you know, is much better. Less heavy stuff. Let's go with a Kaja'mite just to get on the board and force him to, like, you know, do some weird stuff. We can actually ramp up. Or infinitize. Well, I guess rock spells are not that great overall. Let's just go with the Morphurian's Gift here. We can either ramp up or, you know, or do a swipe if there is an aggro.
What's your dream destination?
Mock Pulse or Horizon Sash. I guess Horizon Sash is just much better, however you put it.
Shiny, not for you.
Turbulence, okay. We can ramp up. Or we can like return this guy for us.
You're buck.
I guess returning is better. We need more locations.
Armor! Armor!
Shiny,
Light
not for
Beast
you.
armor!
I kind of want to trade the next turn, but we'll see.
Challenge accepted.
Shiny, not for you.
Okay. Kill Velarok into bones, but he has a holiday turn 5. Really. Holiday turn 5. Well. I guess let's start bouncing it out.
Let the Badlands burn. Scorch the sands.
Polonius. The next spell you cast has a lifesteal. Ooh. Polonius. Well, we kind of have a Morphurian's Gift here.
Challenge accepted.
Hear that sizzle?
Drink with me, friend.
Let's see what's up. Cash cow. Oh, this is just getting better and better, I guess. This is just getting better and better. Well, we can copy, I guess.
So many memories.
Challenge accepted.
I kind of want to burn him a card. Is that too much to ask? I guess it is. I guess it is just too much to ask sometimes.
I have too many cards.
Minus lightning reflexes. A 0 help for us, as far as it is. 0 help. Is it an arena already? Really? Ooh. That's so harsh, my dude. Well, we kind of have an Alonians plus a Morphurian's cap. I guess that's fine. Okay, I forgot about that stuff. Forgot that we need 3 mana for for it. Guess at least we have a Xeniax. Let's see what we can do, I guess. I made a misplay, because, you know, this day was long with all of those concede decks, you know? I'm a little tired of those decks not working whatsoever. Because, you know, you just start facing all of those tier 1 decks. And all of those fun decks, and you came to Hearthstone to experience, you know, Blizzard gave you an idea, like to be able to use something like this, all of those interesting concepts, but some decks are just like concentrate on the cards that are clearly overpowered, and you cannot do anything about that, and that makes me sad, I would say. And that makes me sad. We need a Yoxaron location, but I guess it's not a class specific, so we cannot get it, right? Yeah. So we cannot get it. What we can do is Xeniax here, but it feels like a waste of health, so we can actually like regain health next turn.
Hear that sizzle? I'll mop the floor with you. My tiny.
Pearl of Monkeys is not too bad. Let's see what happens. Sasquatch. I want for 3 more.
Relaxation for all.
Coin. Golganus. Awesome stuff.
Of the seas.
We need like what? A Velarok into a Twisting Nether or something. 25.
Let the bad
A Velarok into a Twisting Nether.
scorch the sands. Scorch the sands. Scorch the sands.
Unfortunately.
My goose is cooked.
Unfortunately. Concede decks today, concede decks. Well, we had to try them. We had to understand if there is like some kind of interesting concept that works against like all of those premium tier decks that are out there, and who will test all of this, you know, meme decks against like real ones, if not me. Because if you're like trying to test them when you're like on Diamond 5 never reached Legend, you'll not probably have like a full picture of that stuff.
Lightly used armor.
You'll not have a full picture about that stuff. You'll just like win some games and you'll think that this deck can actually do something. But when you like, you know, try to play against what? Nothing. Bye. This dude.
Break it, you
these guys sometimes. They're like adding them to say GG, and the first thing they say is what? What do you want? I just came here like, you know, to be brain damaged. I didn't came here to have fun. Why do you add me? I didn't like come here to do something cool. What do I want?
Armor! Lightly used armor.
I guess there is a rainbow, so we probably have to kill a 1/1 in case they have a Horizon's Edge.
My dreadslates crave blood.
I didn't come here to have fun. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? So yeah, Youthful Brewmaster. Oh, that's not too bad.
Who could put a price on
Let's get a take control here.
I
Can we get one? I guess we don't. Use the cost. Is it too bad? First 3 cards is nice. I guess we can fight it right now. We try next turn. Get Eliza on. To get an Eliza out. Okay. Now we kind of have a need to kill it somehow.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifact? I
Oh,
could.
come on. 10 cards.
I'll mop the floor with you.
Oh, well, come on. I guess we need to play this guy. So we cannot like bounce back something here, unfortunately for us. Okay. Let's play this stuff. We kind of have like a huge amount of stats on the board, that is not too bad.
You could use a trim.
Okay, let's put the face into Yaglu. The Yag and TM provide us any kind of good minions, so. The Yag didn't provide us anything good. Okay, one sec.
Exclusive merch. In limited quantity.
Minus Awakening Tremors for us. Well, not a huge problem, I would say.
Hold on. I'm getting inspiration.
I'm getting inspiration, bro. We can kind of draw something. I mean, what do we have to lose, right? We can do a bounce around. But this will burn. Let's draw. Yeah. It's really bad for us.
Hear that sizzle? You mess with me?
Well, that's not too much of a damage, but with a couple of corpsicles, yeah, that's a lot. Shrooms going, okay. Not too bad. Let's see what's happening here. That's nice. That's not. That's okay, by the way. Oh, come on, I cannot even kill it now. Now we can do this at least.
Let the bells burn. Scorch the sands.
Slippery slope. I don't know. I'm a little carried away here. We don't really have a room. We have to like get rid of those those locations. And we are roping big time, I would say. What is this melamine? Boom, okay. It costs 1 this turn, wow. Unfortunately. Let's get rid of that stuff. Let's just play it out. Don't really believe we need that. And don't really believe we need that. I guess that's fine. Okay. Razzle dazzle. Fine.
I'm stuck.
Yeah. Okay. I'm good to go. Reef is awesome, by the way. Ooh. That was nice. That was like, you know, that was a little cool. Let's see what's up. I guess that is a little interesting. Oh, come on. Stop hitting those guys. Stop hitting my taunt, bro. Come on, what is happening here? Threads. Okay. Oh, that is not enough as far as I see it. Okay, now that is close to being enough. 6 damage into our face. Wow. I mean... Really, bro. I wanted to bounce it back and it died, really. And more draws. Oh, insta punish, right? Insta punish. There you go. I guess we start buffing it. I mean, like, returns this guy, for example, because we kind of need like a removal here. What else?
Drink with me, friend.
We'll get another Kaja'mite here. Hand is nice, you know. I might just get something. Hand is kind of nice. Okay, let's see what happens. I kind of have a lot of damage in. Now that is a rainbow. 3 moves, okay. Well, at least we have a response for that guy.
Remnants of life.
At least we have a response for that guy. Burned so much. Burned so much.
What's your dream destination?
That is kind of okay, actually. That is kind of fine. We're so close and yet so far. So close and yet so far. Okay, I think on this note, like we had like at least one decent game with this archetype. Kind of like a decent game with this archetype. You can high roll as far as we realize here, like with a Yogi, you know, and you can do some crazy stuff on the board. But as far as it is, I guess, like, well, the whole problem here is that against an aggro you have a problem with the sustainability, because you don't really have all of those cheap locations. You have to be lucky to get a travel agent, then discover some kind of cheap locations. All of that has to happen. All of this has to happen under a bot that gives you like 3 armor. But the problem here is that if you actually like do a cheap location, for example, a fan club for 1 mana, you will not be able to actually get on the board. You have to fight for a tempo with Kaja'mites. Basically, because it is like your whole idea of the decks that you get a Kaja'mite, try to fight for a board, get a Velarok out, then you somehow pressure him in a tempo enough for you to be able to use an agent, get locations, then like copy them and do some of this crazy stuff. But the problem here is that you have like 3-5 cards that can actually give you a huge tempo in an early game. So I guess this is you know, this is unfortunately the problem of this deck. Because even though you can hire against some kind of like controlish matchups, against some kind of like DKs and stuff, you know, you cannot fight for an early board. You have like armor vendor to sustain, you have all of those healing cards, but you are not on a board. You're healing for a lot, but you cannot like you know, prevent the damage. For example, if you're playing against a demon hunter, turn 4 they have a full board of huge minions. You have 0 ways to clear that. You have like only Gnomelia in your deck, which is like 6 mana cost. But you're like, you will be dead before turn 6, and you have 0 ways to actually cheat out of mana. So I guess the deck is fun to play, obviously, but I think it will lose a lot if you don't really, you know, find a way to win with Kaja'mites and Velaroks and Griftah, survive somehow till turn 6, somehow clears the board. Prison of Yogg-Saron that clears the board consistently. Something like this should happen each time, and you have to like have, you know, come back into the game with a Zilix and stuff like this, and then you have fun. You have some kind of like decent game after turn 9, right? That is what happened to us here. We didn't face like too much of a pressure. We got a little unlucky with the Griftah. I guess if we got an Eliza out of him, and you know, if we had this extra buff for 1+1 damage, that could be an insta win for us. But unfortunately, Griftah didn't give us take control. And that is why we, you know, we had a hard time in the middle game. After that, we got a little unlucky here and there. Well, we kind of had had our luck there with a bishop on the stars, but that's about it. So overall, the deck is kind of feels nice, feels cool and all, but that is it for now, and that is it for this stream. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube, check all the latest videos. All the links to the playlists with all the decks, all the cool stuff is in the description of the video. The link to the deck will be in the description of the video too. Make sure to follow me on Twitch to see the original version of each video that you see on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube to help me reach my goal of hitting that 1,000 subscribers and finally get monetized on it. All good, all well, but for now, that is bye-bye.